Hello everyone, strip this cell down. You can see it's torn to ribbons. The ferocity of the electron flow through this has just made a real mess of it. Now I'm going to put this back together again and use very low voltages until such times as I can order up some 316L stainless steel, or if any of you guys have got any other ideas, I'll maybe give them a try. They're not too expensive. The whole idea of this test was to try and do a magnet cell on the cheap, so to speak. Well, we've got the magnet set up right, so let me hear your ideas, and if there's anybody got any ideas of how to stop this or prevent this from happening, be glad to hear of them. Now then, here's the orb. It's the outside. All it is two pet balls, non-magnetic. You can pick them up for £1 each. You'll do a better job of cutting them than I did because my hands are very shaky, but it's just 8 sides, 8 legs joined together. Now there's 18 magnets in here, 16, 8 along, 8 at the bottom, normally 1 at the top and 1 at the bottom. There's so many combinations in this, guys. I could really do with a little bit of help. All I'm doing is testing stuff. I have no intentions of putting anything in a car or anything else. It's just a hobby. So the more people that participate here, the easier it'll become. Too many combinations. I've already tried it north facing out, metalworks south, south facing out, metalwork north. I now have the north facing in, metalwork south facing out, and I'll carry on my combinations. So, on to the PWM. Oh, by the way, Richard, HHO for volts, I'm sure he can come up with a coil setup that would work with this. Each leg having the coils around it, and maybe a dry cell on the inside. There's loads of things you can do with this. Right, on to this. PWM. Now I knew it was doing something in the cell, but I couldn't work out what it was. I was getting a kind of Hall effect coming off the end of the transistor there. I did a fair bit of testing with it. I eventually disconnected the lead, the positive lead, from that power supply. I left the cell on the inside and I connected this wire to the framework. Now there's a maximum of 2 volts coming out of this NPN transistor, which goes into this power transistor. Okay. Now when I connected this to the framework, the actual ORB cell acted like an amplifier, and I ended up with an extra 6 volts coming from that supply. Now I don't care whether it was spurious or non-spurious, it's voltage and it will create heat. I don't want it unless some of you guys can come up with a better idea of how we can use it and utilize it. So I think that's covered about everything, and it's over to you. That's it for now.